I got visual on the intruder. Sir, he's gorgeous.
What's up, friends? It's Feldo here with another episode of House the Party. If you're new to the channel, thank you so much for stopping by. We do reaction videos on movies, shows, and trailers. Beyond reactions, we also break it down to let you know our overall thoughts, the positives, the negatives, and was it worth checking out the party. Today is What If Wednesdays. We have another episode of What If. Really excited to kind of check out this episode today. We have Nick Fury showing up, talking about the Avengers, and I guess there is a serial killer taking down these superheroes. I have no idea what if is in store today. Like, what superhero serial killer is taking them down? I don't know, guys. Don't know what to expect. I feel like these series, it's just more like I'm just kind of taking it for what it is, because it's more like a play on of choose your adventure, of different manipulations. And it's just kind of interesting to see different tie-ins of how stories would have developed if there certain things happen in a certain way. On the last week's episode, we had Ego coming in at the end to talk to Peter Quill. I don't know if there's a tie-in, but I do know that it's good to always hear Mr. Samuel L. Jackson coming through as Nick Fury. Almost forgot. If you haven't hit subscribe, please hit the subscribe button. Would really mean a lot, and definitely like and comment down below. So anyway, guys, enough about me rambling. Sit back, relax, grab a drink, grab some popcorn, and let's start the show. What if episode 3? What if the world lost its mightiest superheroes? Let's do this.
Which is why I'm surprised you'd want to bet the future of the Avengers initiative on that.
Oh, Iron Man. I was gonna say this is literally from Iron Man.
I remember you do everything.
Oh, this is
working out.
Man, this is literally coming from Iron Man 2 when he had all this liquid fusion and he can't even think and he couldn't sleep and he's literally dying. He had to drink all this crap or whatever. And Natasha Romanoff comes right in and is like, oh, you've been working for Nick Fury this whole time. Holy crap. That was when Scarlett Johansson is not really voicing her voice because you can clearly tell it's not her. But, you know, her and Disney don't really gel right now. I'm sure they don't really like each other. And this episode was kind of people who are not as A-listers, you know, because ScarJo is big time A-lister.
Stark, you okay?
Whoa!
Stark.
Oh my God! What the hell?
Tony! He's dead.
What? Iron Man dying? Oh shoot! This is big time. Okay, this is interesting.
This wasn't me.
I know that, but S.H.I.E.L.D. has protocols. Need someone on the outside to find out who.
Oh wow! So basically, there's a setup, and Natasha is going in trouble, dude.
Mind holding these for me?
Of course,
People don't expect Natasha Romanoff to kick some butt. Of course not.
The artifact has a bit of an attitude.
That was totally
no one can lift it.
Chris
Not even
Hemsworth, right?
Jackson.
Funny. There he is. Thor. I remember this is when Thor like started hitting, smashing everything. He was super, super cocky, and then only to like try to get the hammer, and he was not worthy. On this situation, I'm beginning to wonder if he gets his ass killed because like all the mighty superheroes die, and I know that Hydra is a part of it, but he can't kill Thor, right? You can't kill Thor. There he is. There you know it's Thor.
I got visual on the intruder. Sir, he's gorgeous.
Sorry, he's gorgeous.
Coulson wasn't lying about the hair. It's nice.
Oh my gosh. What?
I didn't shoot.
Time out. We also got Thor killed. Thor just does not just die like that, though. Come on, man. And he just doesn't die like that. No way. Okay. This is interesting as hell. Okay, this episode is a lot more interesting than last week's episode. That's for damn sure. So let's see how it plays out. But Hawkeye is in trouble. So is Natasha Romanoff. Oh, they're both assassins and friends from Budapest. So let's see how this plays out. But I am curious how this episode is playing out. But a lot of superheroes already died. We got Iron Man and Thor.
I don't misfire.
What just happened?
What's the word on our intruder?
Dead. Wake up, Sleeping Beauty.
Oh my gosh, dude. Barney even dead too?
You think he was murdered?
Oh,
If I
yeah.
had to guess, my money is on the same someone who killed Stark.
Even while rotting, he smells like lavender.
Oh, that's so not funny, dude. Was Agent Coulson gay? I guess that's what they're trying to promote it, but I guess I never thought about it that way, but it made sense. He was a real fighter, though. What if they actually showed Agent Coulson as being gay? That's kind of like what he's trying to say. But we got so many people dead, man. I don't believe that Thor just dies like that. That seems random.
I'm here about Tony Stark. I believe he was murdered. I need to keep this off S.H.I.E.L.D.'s radar. And you seem to have some experience in that department.
It looks to me like a tiny projectile of some kind was fired from the needle.
You're thinking nanotech?
Barton's dead. I know
For
what he
the-
meant to you.
Who else is on the list?
That's the thing. Bruce Banner and you.
No need for violence, Agent Romanoff. Probably not gonna work out.
That's Mark Ruffalo. I can clearly hear his distinct voice. Oh, I'll bet you this is Loki, right? I do love me this Tom Hiddleston, you know?
Crown Prince of Asgard,
Who's
the
calling?
rightful king of Jotun.
Who's calling?
I guess you're in luck.
Oh man, okay. This is when he becomes the big green monster, but it was played by Edward Norton, but they're obviously having Mark Ruffalo talking now.
Vengeance.
My
An
b-
agent of this planet murdered Thor Odin's son, the Crown Prince of Asgard.
Okay. Loki is actually here to kind of avenge Thor's death. That's interesting because he was kicked out in that other in the original movie, and Loki couldn't care less about it. Oh, actually, that's not true. I don't know. Yeah, but he's obviously here to kind of avenge his death with his whole army. Oh my God!
Hey! Don't shoot!
Who the hell opened fire?
Not us, sir. We're clear.
Yeah! Oh my God! Oh! Oh my God, dude! He freaking exploded. Hulk dying
Declaring
too.
war on this planet will not bring your prince back. The person who killed your brother also killed two of my people. Good people. We should be working together.
Okay, let's be honest. He's not just gonna stop in the middle of this and just do that and just talk to him face to face. That's what animation is kind of funny in that sense. But yeah, it's interesting to see Nick Fury just talk to Loki in the middle of a big battle scene. That's just not gonna happen. We just saw a freaking Hulk just exploded, dude. That's like, oh no, he got big and just there's something injected in him, right? Or a bullet that caused him to get mad, and then he eventually got some toxins for him to explode. But this ain't a good situation, not at all.
Why do you need my password?
I need to get into the Avengers Initiative files, but
Okay.
I'm locked out of the system. And wanted for murder.
Hashtag Steve. I heart Steve. 704.
Wow.
Sorry, I heart Steve Rogers, Captain America. That makes more sense. Why he was such a big fan. No hate, but that's so funny. His password is all about Steve Rogers.
Huh. How did a woman who died 2 years ago access the database yesterday?
Oh! Oh my God!
It's hope! It's all about hope!
Oh, Hope. How come I didn't see that? No, not at all. But okay, it's an invisible person, but it was really more because of Batman, and I completely forgot. She just said that Hope. She's trying to avenge the mom's death and the dad's death, or the mom's death at least, and Hank Pym.
Sir, I understand that this Prince Loki situation is the very reason you proposed the Avengers Initiative. For a group of remarkable individuals to fight the battles we can't.
I'm not the only Avenger left.
Captain America.
It's all about hope. You got a name, soldier?
He's so great. Oh, we're
I'm
on
here to see
Thursday,
the
man.
boss.
This episode just moving along.
If it isn't Hank Pym.
She died because of you. She was my daughter. My
Michael
little
Douglas.
girl. You just left out how'd she die the same way her mother did. You took everything from me.
Oh, wow.
I wanted you to hurt.
You murdered him because you could?
His death was a favor. Yours will be.
Oh gosh, dude. So Michael Douglas' character is the bad guy. These are. What the hell?
Well, come on then. Kill me.
Let's go. Right, you're
What the heck? How did Nick Fury be able to... Loki, right? He was working with Loki?
Well, this was an absolute pleasure,
Uh-huh.
Director Fury. I was thinking I might extend my stay here on Midgard.
Forever. Is this gonna be a battle here? he's gonna pull a Wakanda United Nations like, I want to stay here.
And united.
Oh my god. He made a deal with the devil with Loki, and Loki is taking over. He's the king of the earth. Oh man, this episode is taking so many twists and turns. So interesting to see how it all playing out. But okay, I guess I'll have to roll with it because initially we were trying to find the serial killer, which happens to be Hank Pym, because to avenge the freaking death of Hope. Obviously, it's all about Hope, and then to see how, and then now all of a sudden he got taken down, and Loki's saying, "Oh my god." I don't know what to say, man. I'm not trying to be all play by play, but it's just all I kind of like, I can't grasp what's happening with this direction that the Marvel's going with. But hey, it's a what if episode, right? You just take it for what it is.
I believe that in this universe, as in every other, hope.
There's
never
Captain
dies.
America. They found him.
Welcome back, Captain.
Or is this the situation Captain Marvel?
So, where's the fight?
So they keep twisting and turning because that's Captain America, Steve Rogers, not Captain Carter, right? Because Captain Carter made it to the other world. And in this one, it's like Captain America in the Frozen. Alright, so based on the Marvel comics, okay, this is what they're saying on the What If episodes, huh? Guys, if you made it this far, thank you so much for watching my reaction video. Hit subscribe, like, and comment down below. Would really appreciate it. Guys, I really enjoyed this one. It was one of those ones, it was like a very much a whodunit, killing the Avengers. Guys, it's like, whoa. All these superheroes like falling like flies, man. They had the first get-go with Iron Man. I'm like, oh, cool, we're gonna see Iron Man. Only him to get freaking killed. I'm like, oh, dude, that's Tony Stark. Then it started falling down. Then everything went down south with Thor dying, and then Hawkeye dying, and then even, I believe, Hulk dying. I'm like, what is all this going on? Like, how did all of these Avengers like dying, falling like flies? And then we eventually figured out where like Black Widow did some computer on it, and she's like, Hope. It was all Hope. I'm like, oh wait, Hope Pym? And then Black Widow getting smacked around by an invisible person. I'm like, I couldn't get it until like, oh wait, Hope. Oh, Ant-Man. Blah blah blah. There you go, duh. But I thought this episode was engaging. It was really interesting to see like all the Avengers really die. Makes me kind of like nervous, to be honest. Like, simply Hank Pym killing everybody because Hope, his daughter, died on a mission. It's like, bro, you know, she kind of signed up for it. SHIELD, stuff like that kind of happens. But it was really a unique perspective to see everything go down like that. And then, of course, they take him down. Nick Fury made a deal with the devil with, what's his name, Loki. It was really interesting to see Loki actually come to Earth fighting to defend Thor because Thor died. And it was really kind of, I will say one negative thought about this is that Thor dying like that simply from a freaking an arrow by Hawkeye. It's like, I mean, I guess it must have been a really crazy arrow, but I just felt like, no, it's Thor, man. He doesn't die. He's immortal. He's 1,000 years old. Overall, I want to give this episode an 8 out of 10. You know, nothing crazy, but nothing bad about it. So I give this episode an 8 out of 10, a nice B-. I did enjoy the fact that we got to see we were very engaged. We're like, what's going on, of who's done it. And I also really thought it was really interesting to kind of hear Loki come on Earth and bringing Tom Hiddleston being his Loki voice, like, oh, he's gonna take over. Of course, when you work with Loki, you never know what you're gonna get out of it. And he takes over the United Nations. How that ended, I was like, oh, bro, is that really good? It's gonna happen? So I thought that was really funny and interesting to kind of see how that episode kind of transitioned to that. Nick Fury still has hope. He goes and finds Captain America in that freaking frozen plane that he's still in. So it's kind of interesting on this whole what if episodes, because in the very first What If episode, you had Captain Carter. In this version, we have Captain America still. So I feel like the writers are just kind of going back and forth, kind of playing around with it. And, you know, with this episode, it's just kind of like one of those things. I should say that with this show, you just kind of take it for what it is and just have fun with it. So that's what I did and enjoyed. Didn't take it too seriously. Like a commenter earlier this day is like, dude, just take it easy and just enjoy it for what it was. So I'm curious if they're gonna tie everything together, and or is this from different multiverses and kind of have their own different timelines and different stories. But we'll see how it plays out. So this was one of the more engaging, fun episodes that I had a good time watching. But I will say, seeing all those guys go down like that, it's like, dude, it's like all these big characters dying. Thankfully, it's just an episode of What If cartoon animation, and never really happens. Anyway, guys, that's all I got. Really appreciate the time. If you hadn't hit the subscribe button, please hit the subscribe button. We cover all the What If episodes on Wednesdays, and also we have Harry Potter Thursdays right now. And of course, we are always doing a lot of movies in the pipeline, so worth checking out. So please subscribe. But if you don't want to, it's all good too. Definitely hit the like button. It would really help me out for the YouTube algorithm to kind of share this videos to all you guys, and all the other people watching YouTube will see it. And definitely comment down below. That's my favorite part of the job, to hear and read the comments, and I do my very best to reply to all of them. I'm kind of been backlogged recently, but I definitely promise to answer all you guys, because I love you guys, and it's been always a pleasure connecting with all you Marvel fans and anybody and all the fans of all the movies and the shows that we're watching right now. That's all I got, and I'll see you on the next one. Peace out.